the first to know. Nsem-Pii TV.
Charge ya yede abo Abronye DC eye bono regional chairman na n0nsense ya mane be no eye misdemeanor na wutie a lawyer for dodo na bo mo kire se sa case no eye case ya ana se sa charge no eye charge bia eswapa e wo Ghana ya mamre no na e ba ne sen pa e na Abronye DC wantimu anya be ebiem wo mo san aka se kwanya womofaso na womo transporto Abronye in and out of court no chese entwaye eba ne sen na obi a ya charging with misdemeanor ya didn't to a black mariam enipa sabin previous wokun immigration officer war badie na wada pick up mu na what typical mu air condition bona enyasam ketwa na abusua bedu call Eugene Osie Tutu the fact checker we sh0cks na waka sembi e dia fa Abronye case ni ho a ho behia pa say NDC amayiko John Domini Mahama wona na pamfo ni IGP Christian Tete no ebetimu atibi nanti unsaka video ya na wabomoden na wawoso na akakodru Ghana empanyimfo ni chen na kwanya wo mo faso na mo buo mawe no na wososo watibi na abusia enya fei ene ye ba beto a mamenko na wakotie ensema Eugene Osie Tutu kaye yeba Nsem-Pii TV yinetifo ebeto aso
Fana kwame bafo Abronye. Now let me say this preamble. He said the matter is before the court.
Yeah.
It's no say a sub judice, meaning that it's still under judicial consideration or it's before the court.
Right.
I don't have the wisdom to decide.
Thank you, Jeff Abronye.
The case.
Okay.
But what I say, a sub judice, a Latin word, but for kakakani na me charge GPT chama say. So my cat was a meme there. Baby, I'm a biases one natural. Baby, so I'm limited in knowledge and it's one.
Okay.
So now my friend, my lawyer down for Clement to put them for all the way from the UK. Say lawyer boy me. I can't sub UK just no say. Just say. I submit that judge him.
Okay.
In 1 year, it's no me you say to me baby wasam. Akokwa. Obieli me position when it comes to these police things.
Sure.
I think someone follow me in personal channel, the critical analysis on YouTube. Maybe me create channel in May 2024 and in maybe me. But my age maybe 5 years.
Yeah.
Abronye me Kalekuda okaya. Police for that Zoya Bube person nearly me I call that kidnapping.
Okay.
And the MPP I spoke against it. Obekaya bongo ideas. I will not support his activities. But I say police couldn't fear could do me dying. I disagree with that approach.
We are more arresting.
We say we na say MPP buy adante kumi.
Yeah.
When I disagree with it. So Obama pokwa say police dey could do me dying.
Yeah.
Come and assist us in investigation. Akokwa you be dying. Na assistance there. Akokwa Abrante no crab na wo kobili dan no ko police o. Tie me say me I disagree with it.
Right.
I will be the last person, in fact I will be a fool to defend Abronye.
Sure.
On the maybe oka. And I'm repeating it again. I will be a fool and highly a stupid person to defend Abronye when maybe oka. But I will also be a hypocrite if I see what the police is doing to him and do not speak against it. I got a meaning when lawyers are kukudam bebre I disagree with the na Martin Pobu Kotia and FM or say any waiting yet to my NDC aban. Now what one Oma they take to internet and insult. I don't know what they think. They think they are insulting you need the ADD. It doesn't do anything to me.
Yeah.
You see, I don't need to like you to defend your position. Or tell me yes, I'm a
yeah.
Or tell me that the NDC need be a co-position make us and I go for the be when issues come, stick to principles.
Yeah.
I go for Black Maria, just Google Black Maria. Appetite. Come careful any of this any man efa won.
Sure.
I go for charge ya dia bo Abronye no. In law, ne lawyer say catch e fani misdemeanor. I'm say law bu kwanya wo fam kra no. I wo fam kra. Akoko Abronye na mo na ekuku Abronye. Even though you feel strongly, see what defame na see. You around the abyss, Coco was you. What's you?
Yeah.
Wa kan se mi agu no against anya no ko de ne court.
Duncan Williams so abon Nsem-Pii.
Madam Ejeba Mutari. No bi onwa enyema we kan we kan sem fu. Sebe. The party could be associated from Nsem catcher Duncan Williams. So I will not be the person to defend him on Yema Oka. Madam Ejeba Mutari, what can be said was one tier. What's it? So if the NDP feel strongly so be defending. You see?
Yeah.
I was misdemeanor. Not the deny bill twice. Per what the lawyers are, I'm not a lawyer. Per what the lawyers are telling me, it is clear abuse of power. And I stand on the leg of Oliver Baka Bomo. Obi and Kefu defended Oliver Baka. The child fully born is a treason. Kromuha. I'm calling demonstration. Okay. Felicity Nelson, I am a defending. Let people before necessary. And then who's done it? The guy catch him say, over translation man that won't change it. And then they can't answer me. Who do you matter? Say themselves, I can't answer. That's our platform. And I'm a boy. But 4 years down the line, the video will end say it will be there. I produce over 1,200 videos. Go there. Posterity always bear people out when it's time by principles. And then who said the BM site example and tell you 2 months ago, join me in studio. Justin could be from Podano kind. Or see another year, you German said, yeah, mean defend them. Because when you hear Santo Kofi Lupe, I can't sound. Nay, you didn't hear on Black Manophone. Who's afraid of defending principles? So we must all fight for a strong state institution. NPPMB so police in the bedroom. I am weird. The matter is subject can go further, but when you read the court proceedings and you look at the reasoning of the judge, I disagree with him. I'm not intelligent than the judge. I have the right to disagree with the ruling. Black Maria misdemeanor. Allegedly murder charge done the Sokrada Coca. Sanya transport on the back water now.
Immigration
of Obia, murder. Compared to a so we can just read Guma, what is a misdemeanor? I will not justify what Abronye says, but you see, when you're careful, you send a certain signal out there, it is not good enough. And I'm going to mean differentiate. We NPP media, Abronye can with it. We NDC, Abronye can there. But we say, we actually is a misdemeanor charge, and then Abronye could pull nipa. You're charging is a murder.
Eugene, I think both sides, political parties in both sides, they are guilty of this particular thing. See, your friend hate speech, see your friend politics of insult. Maybe I can't answer more. Both sides, in fact, there's a professor who was a parliamentary candidate for even the NDC. Now, and someone not working. I have the voices here. Now, and even one other man, also Kasama, the NDC. Now, we charge and all they threw down Paris as at that time. Even stating so we couldn't be buying all those. The voices are here. Political parties in both sides. We don't condone to that. He support us, but that politics of insult, it seems like say a favor political party be not all power. In favor of they take action, and I believe say it's time. Says here to me certain rebi anan no maybe trouble for that. No, Eugene, yes, a president from 1960 something. I think they mentioned up to 2001 the first time. And we repeal emra we did man penia tema specifically it years of now no and yet it's a crime. But the lawyer says, see, when you remove the criminal libel law, right, it gives some space for people to ventilate. There are many other laws. According to social media, man can see regulate social media. There's a cyber security law. Okay, you could post fake news about Bank of Ghana So there are other small laws you can apply. I agree with you. Say, me Eugene Osie Tutu. I've done this job for 5 years. Right. Not once have I been sued. Not once have I been given a credit because I don't believe in the politics of insult. And you did no. I am a subject in my metro. As my make a mechanical lawyer and a catcher, we make claims because I don't have that. I'm limited in knowledge when it comes to that field. And I will be the last person. In fact, I'll be a fool to defend Abronye. But me say the processes. When you're careful, I see, and I be a mechanic. You may have a case, but how you go by the process, you handle the case, you destroy these things. It's true.
It's a careful. I don't need to like him to defend him. What's the BABC? The point is in trap power football. Over for 10 years, MPP can West. Over 15 years, MPP can West in 2016. What happened after 8 years?
Sure.
It is a winning shake. When I look at the trajectory of the first Republican dispensation, more social that he be a Gen Z person be history. Look at the trajectory of the first Republican dispensation. Me see an MPP General Secretary on live TV said Jemensa. And mama be you need to be KBBA. 1 year down the line, Kobe Kasa. But until Blake man, so until it comes close to your home.
And non American, if you vow there,
yes,
obey
but I hate home. Obey me and me for also position. Obeka for 10 years, Obeka 60 years. Can but I know a baba. Now you young for sana. One and all kind of articles are there. Civil society should speak, ordinary Ghanaians should speak. After the professional journalism, we should speak. Posterity will judge everyone on principle. Martin Pebu and the Kumana and Kabiman, this is Martin Pebu. Martin Pebu Kasa 10, 9, or Kama NDC, or Kako side. Neka for NDC, or Kako side. On the cross, and yes, I'm some fool eating a 2 NDC. And you put him as Empa. Only Martin Pebu.
And I agree with him. There are so many beautiful things that John Mahama. Yeah.
I need the press about be
projected.
50. Me call the Koda Koto Bwata somewhere 15 years be discussing. You be discussing and you say people are so daft. Let me use strong words. That they don't even read between the lines.
Yeah.
Now I know about how we did Martin when I look at the profile picture. Now Oliver Bakabamo is a scholar.
Yeah.
When he was arrested, even the UK were writing letters to caution Ghana.
Yeah.
But to me defend it because on an offense or NDC say even John Damani Mahama.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a journalist who defend. Look at the strongest Mahama. You also need to form one Fasaka journalist. But how many of these you will be defended? What is wrong with some of you? Maybe I say we are not going to say men Abronye Nsem.
Sure.
Abronye Nsem kwasa tuma kika diploma. I will not be some of my platform. On the night will be me through platform and project Abronye.
Even voice in some of catch IGP and the others, I can't even play them.
Exactly.
And you are Sefata.
And you are Sefata. Mako kwa charge na Abronye bizimi na mrem ayamna yesi ya wofom. And yes, I'm treating. I'm going to cool pay. Some you're treating, and I see I'm passionate about this thing because any day Abronye. Ochina, the same people in this year. One hour met them say million kasa. And now, Jamie should speak. CCTV. But when they were speaking, you were calling them to a trace come out.
And when people were talking about the Senka Yemani bill cry because these are minor offenses, no, I heard Felix Ofosuko actually talking about the fact that a process, a procedure, a court na a winning no man. I just sat down and asked myself, say, time be by ya near cast court no maybe one my no more nyadwene because of this that because Mufi say hunting today is a due process. Today 48 hours your money bill now a due process until we should allow it to go on. Such may be the same thing koso now your man will be so bail for minor offenses like this and no be fresh nipa bi nkasa to say the MPP ne wo fresh microphone kasa mo no
akwa uni amana these issues I don't want to belabor the point because the matter is LGBT. I can actually be charged for contempt of court if I go to man productive ruling. I have the ruling of the judge and not the ruling because the case I have the proceedings of court. I strongly disagree with the judge. I don't want to go into the matter because it's sub judice. So what that I will say is that let's say I go in 5 years. The track record when it comes to these things is public.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you say, you can say whatever you say. Let's say, give time. Posterity will bear us out.
Sure.
When it comes to some of these, maybe the base here. And again, I will not defend Abronye when you're kind. It is clear, senseless act.
Sure.
But you can say you're right, and you're responsibilities. Right? Many platform may be used to be unjustifiably. I was also the NSS scandal. I'm for doing my me defending gift your worry. But you think I saw a for allegedly. You get aware that suspect.
Until say
exactly.
Maybe a competent jurisdiction.
Maybe a general let me a casa. Meaning to me casa. So that is a responsibility.
I think ruling na new judge na the mind for Abronye issue ho na chese asema kasi nse da ma ho o hwe whether ye man bill na asema ye man bill na hanom Supreme Court emma ruling on 5th May 2016 efa ewo case bia enya Martin Pebu ene utie no on this ruling na judge di ama
ne buafu pa
o say na ban ne be kwa mo bill say I'm support what money because the things issue of rule of law and yeah manipulative justice system and a near my aircon in a fast money and judiciary near my call near a no influence na bill it's na ho say obia why and from so why bonny etia omane no saa nipa no emrachre se yema ne kwan na yendi asem ni nwie ye ne de anko bitnya tena fie na mra ehia ne bia no wa backcourt bill basically ochi mama ordinary person se obi anya abayama ne na nipa no yemfa ni ntum emra ye bi asem no nipa no betimi akofie akodi ne dwuma na kane no na section 96(7) of Act 30 Criminal Procedure Code and Procedures Act no na boni bi wa udia emma kwan ma yema obe stesa boni no ye de to so a yini asemi ni ya fa ho bi pan de wonya sa boni no ebi eni se boni a friend treasonable offense so we person to abangu so ka ho se obi ebiewu obi ede etuo akobokro no obi hijacking, piracy, rape, defilement na yemra na ema ho kwan eno na yewura Martin Pebu de call Supreme Court say ene constitution 1992 constitution article 15 to 19 to ene no ebebra inti omo esi ginaye ho ena Supreme Court si ginaye say even these offenses no so be committed let's evidence no was nipa no untwintwan investigations, police investigations and security service investigations kwan mu ojojo manemu na nipa no enyane na easier for us to find the person say nipa ni man be yi na landmark case sana boni be kan yeah e be ya de a e da ho no mo a e kire se Ghana ha no mo boni bia udia onya bail ene yi na bail adekonti ananka yemma ne se obi ono ma wadi ewu sabi on sheda emobra pepe bia onedu ma pepe bia oye uja no a odo be kemura ne ho hene so ho na ye hwe santa dia boye nia Abronye ya emra mu no enfom so a e wo fom no pa ba ko no misdemeanor ye do atu mu a chekura ye be maximum 3 years and as 3 years na kura most times they are not fines anyway as of I say instead of putting the person in jail so Abronye original chairman ewo MPP Mokrom ha why na ni baby Abronye ti when ni baby Abronye ko de bia we boni be ma Abronye adwane we Abronye police for eto mo safre no ono asi mo pampampan ko police station oye obi a ohwe a ode ne ho ebe twintwan police investigations mo ana dabi nti ohwe enema ema obi bail na Abronye situation no and satisfy those things ebe want to say ye didn't betum yemma ni bail reason o judge no ejina so ba ko ne say police are moving your investigations. And then there are investigations and some full trial. We are trying to console investigation also so it is a console and more gather more evidence. It's any kind of own trial police for na onyame na conditions are emerging obi bill no say any honomo I didn't know what's your money and also anything man for Ghana for be brave no any penny for be custom no choice omobo no reason judge no edemaya me just say a choir the nefa so sanka ye de yadwene anaja nye na adwen ekọ ruling in Martin Pobu versus Attorney General any other authoritative EFA granting of bail one and can ye own ye and I say will not the my on say the money bill and I say money bill me jin de sen kasana nka obey no see me ma dwene mo de judge no on san febiem me te say Martin Pobu kase on me IGP ewo relationship na or suggested if no be send text message amano say or say police from court bi na omo enko kase even investigation no more you know they think say they can still continue without keeping him, which I think say it's a best set as a bema entantawa a one of our dream more entanta a young of our dream say we a some any Abronye a delay any say ye manipulate judiciary police no to any abino and say dindodo on him maestro a bema for have a second look at that make a be Matmahaka Nadebia Meka former American president I think Obama he said something we should build strong institutions not strong people Yura Mahama Okotana Fia Obaye Adia Bakwa Onwa Kaye and say we share the lessons we did say yeti Onwa the Kanye na Mekaye also we share the lessons and from Sobia away you know onye bi I was thinking say can we be here Akwenya ama no ama while righting wrongs a course so Tama or your president earlier on but Ghana for share that the certain haka say a mere man not in your special prosecutor Iraq special prosecutor any yoko for your chunko for your we say no God okay and can say the president name Yahua Saneman intimacy na ochi me yet the president is on one say the IP address no social media this IP man
president IP
but on the question now beside over here I think say judge on China drink authoritative rulings storybooks may impending for Supreme Court and other High Court judges on the issue of bail.
And I will be say President Muhammad